room was born with a sacred right enshrined in our founding documents. Our birthright is embedded in those documents. And the very first one enunciated in the Declaration is the right to life, the pathway for every other right that exists in this beautiful world. We are truly at a historic moment. Our posterity will look back and say that the people in this room and beyond stepped up to a time and reclaimed that birthright for our nation, reclaimed the right to life because they saw it slipping away. And they saw that the consent of the governed was being ignored, that was slipping away. They will look back and thank you, and they will say, look how they loved. They loved our country so much that they were angry when those rights were being stripped away. They were angry when the ideals of our nation were under attack. They stepped up by the millions and took back and reclaimed America so that we could pass down what we have been given to our posterity. So I thank you for not sitting on the sidelines. I thank you for coming here. This Susan B. Anthony List celebration of life with Sarah Palin at the center, because Sarah Palin really does embody the energy and the drive and the action that this new movement, this re-enlivened pro-life, pro-constitution movement is. She has been a wind in the sails from the very first day of her candidacy, and we are thrilled to have her here. And I know that you are too, because there are many, many, many new people to the Susan B. Anthony List here today that we've not even met yet. So thank you for being here. There are many others that I will recognize. Look at the hosts in our program, if you would. There are some other folks that I'm going to recognize in a little while, but I do want you to know that the most important thing that the governor and we believe has to be done is that reclamation has to come back to our posterity through the tools that we have been given in this country. And what is that? We have all the power. We are the sovereign in this nation. We are the ones who give consent. We do not have a monarch. So we have all the power to take back this country, and we are doing it. Susan B. Anthony List targeted a group of self-styled pro-life Democrats who, for a piece of paper, traded the lives of unborn children and made us complicit in almost every abortion that will occur in this nation. That is an outrage, and it has to be answered because votes do have consequences. So far, we are 2 for 2. Congressman Stupak and Congressman Mollahan understand the idea that votes have consequences, painfully aware of that fact. And there are others that need to be moved quickly into the private sector. They are the foot soldiers in the Senate for this president who passed this health care bill and made us complicit in all these abortions. There's a senator in Nevada, you probably heard of him, Harry Reid. There's a senator in Arkansas who does not do women proud, Blanche Lincoln. In New Hampshire, we have a great opportunity there. We have some fabulous candidates here today that I will recognize later. But we have several other of these pro-life Democrats that we'll be targeting, so stay tuned, watch, and see what that public witness of those defeated incumbents, see what the public witness of that does to our future candidates and to our future laws. We will have a mandate. We will have a mandate for leadership coming into the presidential campaign as well. So thank you. You didn't come to here to talk to me, but I'm going to talk to you anyway. And I'm so happy to have you. And one of my best friends in politics, Congresswoman Marilyn Musgrave, understands the political sphere better than any human being on earth. She understands what it means to be targeted and opposed, and we're leveraging all of those lessons on the folks who really should be targeted and opposed. Congressman Marilyn Musgrave.